Well, if you have a Bible, go ahead and turn with me to the Gospel of Luke, chapter 7, verses 18 through 35 is where we find ourselves this morning. Luke chapter 7, verses 18 through 35. 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 When you have found that place, if you're physically able to do so, I do invite you to stand with me as we honor the reading of God's holy and written word. Luke chapter 7, verse 18 through verse 35. Hear the word of the Lord that's given to you and I this morning. Then the disciples of John reported to him concerning all of these things, and John, calling two of his disciples to him, sent them to Jesus, saying, "Are you the coming one, or do we look for another?" And when the men had come to him, they said, "John the Baptist has sent us to you, saying, 'Are you the coming one, or do we look for another?'" And that very hour he cured many of the infirmities, afflictions, and evil spirits, and to many blind he gave sight. Jesus answered and said to them, "Go and tell John the things you have seen and heard, that the blind see, the lame walk, the lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, the poor have the gospel preached to them. And blessed is he who is not offended because of me." And when the messengers of John had departed, he began to speak to the multitudes concerning John. "What did you go out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken by the wind? But what did you go out to see? A man clothed in soft garments? Indeed, those who are gorgeously apparelled and live in luxury are in king's court.